Around, see the world we are living in. Check the Lord and see what He's given men. He's given a heart to love, to serve, to give, to love, to heal. I think most men use this love for themselves. They tend to forget God and put them on a shelf. They trust in their own wealth, trust in their health, trust in themselves. The love of wealth compels one to seek his own, but not God. So don't refuse the love that is shown when it's God alone who really sits on the throne. When I think of He who is higher, I feel a spark in my heart, start to flame up the fire. I don't think I'll ever grow weary and tired, cause the love of God gives me that one desire. A desire for what you say, a desire to fill the debt and price Jesus paid, a desire that consumes the heart, soul, mind, and strength, a desire to live as the day when Jesus came. He saw he conquered not of his own power or might, but with the Almighty God and His insight. He was part of a plan bigger than himself. Christ laid it all down, He put it on a shelf. Now some men these days do the opposite of Christ. They seek their own, hoping to gain status in this life, but that ain't what it's about. So God and His intentions, now let's give a shout. Let's give a shout to the Lord. Let's give a shout to the Lord. Now I mentioned before in this rhyme, people go through life and they go throughout time, trying to forget God and deny His existence. They harden their hearts and build up a resistance. They think it's okay to go through life and not do anything special, and it will suffice to them. It don't matter if you're bad or nice, at the end of time it'll be alright. They say, hey God, I haven't done anything bad, I didn't lie, cheat or steal or talk back to my dad. Some look at their life and they start to get sad. They say, I haven't done good, do I wish that I had? But honestly, it's when God gets on a roll. He sees that you're humble and He takes control. He shapes you like clay and He shapes and He molds. Your life turns around like nobody knows. Then you realize in your heart God is bigger than man. He showed you tonight by the touch of His hand. He opened your eyes and you saw the bigger plan. God really loves you, I'm telling you, man. Give a shout, give a shout, give a shout to the Lord. Give a shout, give a shout, give a shout to the Lord. You think God's not for you, you think you're the foot and God is the shoe. You try to make God the right size for you, that ain't the way it works. Try the old switcheroo. One thing we need to know, and we need to understand, that God, He is God and we are the man. He takes the helm and He's in command. I mean, come on, He created the heavens in the span of His hand. Even though He's a God with this awesomeness, some wonder why this world is a garbage pit. If there's really a God, then why did He do this? All this war, hating, greed, man, life's an abyss. If we turn in the Bible to chapter 1, we see God's love and how it begun. In the garden of God, it was paradise. Everything was beautiful in His eyes. Then one day, man tried to be smart. He reached for the fruit and they grew further apart. What God really wanted was all of their heart, but man decided to give just a piece and a part. And ever since that tragic day, man had a high price to pay. It's the curse of man, and sin equals death. We live under this curse till the very last breath. Now what most men do not realize is that this curse can be broken if we open our eyes to the glorious light that Jesus shed, to the tears that He cried and the blood that He bled. It's through His sacrifice that we were made whole. It's about the mind and it's about the soul. He cares about you and He cares about me. He cares about what happens to us eternally. Give a shout, give a shout, give a shout to the Lord. Give a shout, give a shout, give a shout to the Lord. Not everyone chooses to accept this fact, that God it is love and He didn't stab our back, but rather it is us who do it to Him. Every time we choose to hate or stop living for Him. Now back to the world and why it stinks like it does. Stop blaming God, cause you know He is love. The real reason why our world is perverse is cause we don't take the time to reverse the curse. How to reverse this curse that I'm talking about? Well, we need to show love and give God a shout, to love everything on heaven and earth. For God looks at man and He sees what they're worth. We too need to see the value of man. We need to wake up, shake our head, understand and realize God is sovereign. He's got a bigger plan. What we need to do is to love every man. Love every man. Take a stand. Love every man. Give a shout. Give a shout. Give a shout to the Lord. Give a shout. Give a shout. Shout.